Number 1, 78 Nova 354 speed. Battery is currently dead, does not start. Rust in trunk pan and driver side floor pan. Have clean title, looking for quick sell. At a price, $6,000. Number 2, this 1940 Chevy has a 350 small block and 350 turbo trans. The car runs, moves, stops. Transferable Reggie in hand. Cash is king, but will look at trade offers. At a price, $7,500. Number 3, 81 and 79 Chevrolet Malibu 2-door project. Take them both and make them into an awesome race or street car. Frame on blue car is beautifully redone and painted, ready for the body of, most likely red car, both reparable. Blue car has good VIN registered to me in CT. Blue car is mostly together, tons of good parts. Red car is mostly complete, no paperwork. Has a complete drivetrain. Does it run? Maybe once the acorns and years or crap are removed. Both AC and electric optioned cars. Cash is king. Trades considered. Shouldn't have to say this, but here goes. Serious buyers. Don't ask for pics and videos, scammers and time wasters do. Buyers come and look to make offers. Thanks for looking. At a price, $5,000. Number 4, 81 and 79 Chevrolet Malibu 2-door project. Take them both and make them into an awesome race or street car. Frame on blue car is beautifully redone and painted, ready for the body of, most likely red car, both reparable. Blue car has good VIN registered to me in CT. Blue car is mostly together, tons of good parts. Red car is mostly complete, no paperwork. Has a complete drivetrain. Does it run? Maybe once the acorns and years or crap are removed. Both AC and electric optioned cars. Cash is king. Trades considered. Shouldn't have to say this, but here goes. Serious buyers. Don't ask for pics and videos, scammers and time wasters do. Buyers come and look to make offers. Thanks for looking. At a price, $5,600. Number 5, 1968 Mercury Monterey 390 V8 Auto. Super solid. Runs and drives great, could use some front brakes. Bullet wheels. New gas tank, carb, very cool car. At a price, $6,800. Number 6, 1951 Packard Touring Sedan. Runs well. This is your car if you like no AC or power steering, roll-up windows. A real beauty if you are a collector or enthusiasts. You will love this Packard. Price has been lowered, so no low-ball offers. Ready to sell. Cash only, Northeast Philly location. At a price, $8,500. Number 7, 1973 Chrysler Newport 4.0L Mitsubishi Inline 6 Turbo Diesel Clean Title. Runs and drives. Blue leather interior, new carpet, needs a little bodywork, at a price, $3,500. Number 8, please don't waste my time if you don't plan on showing up. Come get it. Runs and drives amazing, clean car, zero rust. Still registered and insured. Make cash offer, take her home. Trade for self-loader wrecker tow truck 2500 Ram. Silverado HD. 95 Impala SS or Trailblazer SS. At a price, $7,500. Number 9, relisting, yes, it's available. 1979 Corvette L82 with 71,000 miles. Many new parts including Holley 600 CFM Street Warrior carburetor, new intake manifold, Edelbrock Elite valve covers. Paint is a year-old new Cooper, Cobra tires, front rotors, races, bearings, calipers, pads, etc. Unfinished project. Trade for Jeep. Older Wrangler. Or small lifted 4x4 truck. Needs rear brakes. I have the calipers, power steering hoses, shift shaft seal, carb and timing tuned, rear carpet, driver's interior door panel. This is a project car I was working on for the last 3.5 years. Recently moved back to Maine and can't afford to finish it. At a price, $7,500. Number 10, 1975 Plymouth Duster 44850 Holly carb. 727 reverse valve body transmission. Some rust. Unsure of mileage. At a price, $10,000. Number 11, 1975 Chevrolet Nova, coupe, driven 67,000 miles. Motor, 350 automatic. We paid $6,000 for the car. The car sat outside so it needed a new paint job. We paid $8,000 into the paint and body work. We put $2,000 in the car to fix things up and get it inspected. Inspected by a honest mechanic April 2025. Needs the following: top trim on windshield, classic connections, or Amazon $199. Needs passenger side mirror. Needs AC and heater unit, purchased without it. Needs original radio. Radio in it needs fixed. At a price, $10,000. Number 12, 1948 Chevy 2-door coupe. Needs cosmetic work or drive it the way it is. Drives and runs great. At a price, $8,500. Number 13. 1978 25th Anniversary Edition Corvette. Automatic. Running and drives. Removable T-tops. Not perfect, has couple cosmetic flaws in the paint and can use new carpeting on the interior. Windows don't currently work, has a small trans leak and has a battery draw. I have a quick disconnect connected for this. I just did a bunch of work to it, including new all-aluminum radiator, new fuel pump, new spark plugs and wire set, new ignition lock cylinder and key and valve cover gaskets. At a price, $7,000. Number 14, 1965 Mustang 2D Coupe. Started restoration but no time. Have replaced brake booster, master cyclinder and drum brakes all the way around. Brand new fuel tank, new fuel lines, new Edelbrock carb. Currently has a 289. Inside needs TLC such as a new headliner and new carpeting. Some things that will need to be addressed: the exhaust is loud and will need to be repaired or replaced. Noticed some blistering of paint on rear quarters, door and hood. Headliner and carpeting replaced. At a price, $9,500. Number 15, 1964 Corvair Convertible. 4-speed. Runs and drives. Original interior. Very nice top. Very solid underneath. No rust. Very nice trunk. Needs brake work. At a price, $7,500. Number 16, 1970 Cutlass S350 Rocket motor matching numbers, runs and drives, mileage unknown as speedometer was disconnected for years. Would also consider trades plus cash on. Mule/side-by-side/camper/UTV. At a price, $15,000. Number 17. 1972 Corvette 350/4-speed, runs well, very good driver, never hit, non-matching short block, decent paint and interior, 96K original miles. At a price, $18,500. Number 18, for your consideration, a 1969 Skylark Custom Convertible 350 automatic. Body is solid with no visible rust, except for a little surface rust in trunk. Paint is an 8, nice driver. Recent TA4 BBL conversion, trans rebuild with mild shift kit, updated factory AC with new components and modern coolant. Most of interior replaced, including door panels, carpet, all seat belts, 3-point belts up front. Seats are original, but front seat has repaired tier where driver sits. Lot of parts come with, including extra hood, lower right quarter, and lots of trim. Also has modern vintage radio installed with 3 speakers. Mileage listed as 24,000, but unknown. At a price, $17,000. Number 19, beautifully maintained 48-year-old classic, always adult-owned, 3 owners, and never abused, stock 1977 Corvette. If you don't like attention, this is not the car for you. Turns heads and gets compliments wherever she goes. Consistent trophy winner, many trophies come with the car. Stock 350, 4 BBL engine, auto transmission. Car runs strong and shifts perfectly. Many new parts, too many to list here. No AC. I just don't have the time to drive it or take it to shows anymore, so it's time for someone else to enjoy it. At a price, $17,500. Number 20, offered is our 1963 Pontiac Tempest convertible. We have owned this car for 7.5 years. It was restored, not a body off, in Michigan between 2008 to 2010. The car has the factory color of aquamarine poly with matching interior and white top. We have attended cruise nights and car shows as far as 3 hours away with no issues. Some time ago it was changed over to a 4-barrel carburetor. A few of the options noticed are automatic, power steering, power top, hubcaps, and an in-dash factory tachometer. I have installed a unique steering wheel and under-dash gauges. Photo 9 shows a list of extra parts that come with the car. The car never overheats, never smokes, and the power top works great. This is the model car that Marissa Tomei talks about in the movie, My Cousin Vinny. I am listing this on Marketplace first for people within a road trip distance to come and see this fun car. Sometime after that it will be on Pontiac websites. At a price, $23,000. Number 21. 1955 Thunderbird convertible, 3-speed automatic, power steering, power seats, excellent running and driving condition. All numbers matching, and restored to original colors. 90% restored to original 2024 rebuilt 292Y block. 2024 rebuilt 3-speed transmission, 100% new or rebuilt fuel system including new tank. 100% new or rebuilt brake system, 100% new or rebuilt cooling system, new U-joints, rebuilt steering box and PWR steering components, new shocks, new carpet and interior converted to 12-volt negative ground and alternator system. New floor pans and various patch panels installed. Painted in 2021. Original hardtop included, no soft top. At a price, $21,500. Number 22. 1969 Mercury Cougar XR7, rust-free classic, one family owned, selling my stunning 1969 Mercury Cougar XR7, a true gentleman sports car, as I've recently acquired a 3rd Cougar and can't keep them all. This exceptional, rust-free example has been cherished by one family its entire life and is ready for its next owner. Vehicle details, model, 1969 Mercury Cougar XR7 color, medium green metallic with light ivy gold Corinthian vinyl and leather interior. Engine, 351 Windsor V8, paired with a 3.00 FMX automatic transmission. Mileage, 115,000. History, one family owned, purchased new from Mission Ford in Riverside, California, and resided in Downey, California, passing from mother to daughter to estate. Assembled in Dearborn, Michigan. At a price, $23,500. Number 23, 1967 Ford Galaxy 500 black with white roof, hardtop, 390 cu in. C6, automatic. Edelbrock intake and carb. 4-wheel disc brakes. Front end recently lowered to achieve the correct stance. New front shocks. Stock exhaust manifold with dual MagnaFlow exhaust. Restored interior. Updated sound system. Good tires. Wheels are period-correct knockoff Kragers. Willwood master cylinder. Get rid of your soulless 2009 Toyota Corolla and actually impress that crush of yours. It's not a show car, but man is it fun to cruise around in. Numbers aren't matching. Not original motor, trans, or paint. Some minor paint imperfections. Car was originally green. At a price, $16,000. Number 24, 1973 Nova, 400 SBC. TH350 with shift kit/manual valve body and new stall converter. 10-bolt rear end has a Yukon Duragrip Posey W/3.73 gears which was recently rebuilt. Front suspension has been upgraded with new parts. Power steering/power brakes. Disc in the front/drum in the back. Driver quality car that runs great. Paint shines nice for its age, body has a few bubbles and the vinyl top has been replaced. Floor pans and frame rails are solid. The interior is original and in great shape. All lights, turn signals, etc. work. It has an aftermarket touch and gauges. Brakes were just serviced/new starter/new battery/fresh fluids. Showings by appointment only for serious buyers. Open to trades. Cash or cashier's check. At a price, $25,000. Number 25, running and driving vehicle with very little rust, some rust on toe boards. Very bottom of quarter starting to bubble. Trunk is solid. Car will need paint, the clear coat on top is peeling. Has new tires, carpet, key locks, front bumper. 350 engine, 4-barrel carb auto transmission. Power steering. Power front disc brakes tilt wheel. AC. 12-bolt rear with sway bar. At a price, $21,000. Number 26, 1968 Ford Mustang J-Code Coupe, Factory A.C., Original Wimbledon White, Rebuilt Original 302 CI V8 4-barrel Autolite 4300, Rebuilt C4 Trans. NOS Black Vinyl Roof. Factory A.C., Power Steering, Power Front Disc Brakes, Center Console. GT Package added. At a price, $28,500. Number 27, vehicle has 350 CI, 700 R4 transmission and 9-inch Ford rear with 373 gears. 35 spline both less than 200 miles on them. New battery. New starter. Bluetooth radio with subwoofer. Complete tune-up. New shocks. All-wheel disc brakes. Tires less than 250 miles. Spare set of front tires. Spare key. Miles not accurate. No low ballers or trades. Serious inquiries only. At a price, $30,000. Number 28, 1956 Chevy Bel Air for sale or trade. LA built car, all steel. Very well running 377-inch mated to a Doug Nash 5-speed transmission. Very nice paint and interior. Power steering and brakes, straight axle up front, Ford 9-inch rear. Open to offers and trades. Looking for pre-70 Harley trades. Can trade up or down. Weather has been terrible around here lately, they'll get better pictures when the weather is better. At a price, $30,000. Number 29, 1957 Chevy Bel Air. The car has a 350 Chevy small block with mild chem long tube headers with cherry bomb mufflers. 350 turbo transmission PS, PB tilt wheel. Entire interior has been redone top to bottom headliner, carpet reconditioned dash, seats door panels aftermarket and Bluetooth stereo. Car comes with brand new BF Goodrich radial T/A tires as well as magnesium mag wheels. Vehicle has been professionally painted beautiful yellow and white two-tone. There is absolutely zero rust on this vehicle. Underneath looks just as good as the rest of the car. There is over $25,000 in receipts just in parts. All work done to this car has been meticulously documented. The car runs and drives great and is ready for a car show, Sunday cruises, or whatever you have in mind. Gets compliments everywhere it goes. Car is located in Saugerties, New York. Possible trades for other muscle cars. At a price, $28,000. Number 30, 1972 Chevelle 2-door. Big block engine with all documents and dyno sheets from professional race engine builder, low miles. Turbo 400 transmission, 12-bolt rear, roll cage, manual reverse valve body trans. At a price, $30,000. Number 31. Up for sale is my 1965 Mustang. It has a 289 V8 with an automatic transmission. The car has factory power steering and factory power brakes. All the lights and gauges work properly and the car runs and drives great. At a price, $29,500. Number 32, 1968 Dodge Dart. Extremely clean, healthy car. Built 340 with 360 heads. 0.4 manual. Posey rear. Willwood discs in front. Underneath as clean as the top. No rust whatsoever. Goes like a bat out of hell. Interior isn't perfect but not bad. Asking $27,000 Obro. No trades. I won't respond to, is this still available? If you're actually interested, message me and come see it in person. No, it's not matching numbers. At a price, $27,000. Number 33, 1970 Dodge Coronet, 440 wagon. Original Arizona car. Super clean. 318 4-barrel. Runs and drives great. At a price, $27,500. Number 34, loved by the previous private owner. This was his baby and he listened to the 8 tracks while driving around a New Jersey lake area. Low miles 42,530. 6. 75 LV8 3-speed automatic. Original owner S manual and tools. Just professionally paint corrected and ceramic coated. This vehicle was well loved and kept in the garage. Drove around a lake in New Jersey and out for fun drives. Beautiful two-toned black/silver and gorgeous red interior. Has an 8-track player and comes with a few. The Rolls-Royce has been gone over by our mechanic, brakes have been serviced and bled, new battery, fluids checked in full detail. Turnkey and ready to make memories. Also could purchase to rent out for photo shoots and weddings. Beneath its hood, Rolls-Royce fitted a mammoth 6.75 LV8 engine that delivers 200 horsepower and 339 lb-ft of torque. Known for its elegant design, the Silver Shadow 2 undeniably leads the pack for the classic luxury sedan segment. Each vehicle is carefully hand-picked by the owner, Pat McGinty. We go the extra mile to make sure your next vehicle is professionally fully detailed. We pride ourselves in offering a very easy, transparent purchase experience. At a price, $27,500. Number 35, up for sale is my fully built 65-foot Mustang, set up for drag but fun to rip around town. Built 408-stroker, C4-speed shifter transmission, fully tubed and safe, full harness seat belts, custom suspension, pushing around 550 horsepower. Come take a look, too much to list. At a price, $29,900. Number 36, classic 70s Cutlass convertible. Turnkey, just get in and cruise. Price to sell, so move quick. New. Paint, 350 motor with a mild cam. New headers with Flowmaster exhaust. Bucket seats with console and floor shifter. Top works as it should. No rips or tears in either. Power windows. Brand new Kragars and BF Goodrich rubber. At a price, $29,900. Number 37, 1967 Camaro, has original straight 6 under the hood. Modified carb and header into dual exhaust. Clean car, always garaged, zero rust anywhere. I have owned it for about 10 years. It just doesn't get driven as much anymore. Serious inquiries only. No trades. At a price, $27,500. Number 38, 1966 Pontiac GTO clone, 400 engine, 4-speed manual transmission. Ready to go, the underneath is extremely clean, I regularly take it on 2-hour trips. The two things I would do next is put a headliner in it, which I have, and adjust the shifter. It pops out of second if you don't leave your hand on the shifter. I adjusted it with the pin and that seemed to stop, but then when you take it out of reverse you have to move the shifter towards second to make sure it comes out. You're not in second much, so I just put it back to how it was. I've put everything I can tell you here. The car is ready to take anywhere as far as I know, great oil pressure, never gets hot, good brakes. I don't believe there is a spot of rust anywhere on the car. I don't know much about cars. I don't want to answer a million questions like you're looking at a $60,000 plus immaculate car. I don't want to hear what you think it's worth cause of what they were 10 years ago. It's a great car for the money today. Cash only. At a price, $27,500. Number 39, 1969 Nova SS4 68 big block with a solid roller cam 11.5:1 compression. Turbo 400 with 3,500 stall converter with a 12-bolt rear end with a 4.56 gear and spool. Good for street or strip lights, all work, currently registered and insured. No trades. Schuylerville, New York. At a price, $30,000. Number 40, 1966 Mustang. 68 302 cu in Hurst 4SP top loader 8.8 rear 350 gears, new clutch and pressure plate, roller bearings in pedals, power steering, front disc brakes / dual master cylinder, aluminum radiator, Shelby drop was done and all heavier springs, sway bar and ball joints to match. New grab a track rear springs and dual exhaust. Found up sandblast and rotisserie build. Pearl blue with white pearl stripes. Under car is painted with tentacle raptor, same color as body for sound deadening. Retro rims with BF Goodrich tires. This was no rust bucket, 97% original steel. Interior standard pattern but upgraded to sport, are cushions, must see to appreciate. At a price, $30,000. Number 41, brand new crate ATK high performance 302 engine, driven only 50 miles. The 300 miles stated above is not accurate, it was the minimum required to post. New engine only has 50 miles on it. Electronic ignition and automatic choke. Holley 4-barrel. New front disc brakes, new tires and new rims. New mufflers. C4 automatic transmission rebuilt in 2021. Pristine paint job. No rust, always garaged and only driven in good weather. At a price, $29,500. Number 42, very nice 70 Nova ready for a new owner. Street / strip car. Way too much to list. Very healthy 396 big block with Holley Sniper EFI, TH400 trans with stall, 9-inch rear, fuel cell and battery relocated to trunk, exhaust dumps before rear axle. 4-point cage. Super straight body. At a price, $29,000. Number 43, 73 Formula 404 Speed Posey 3. 42 rear, runs and drives as it should, fast, extremely fun to drive, originally a red car, PHS in hand, everything is done to original except color, dual exhaust OEM muffler. Motor was rebuilt with 1-up cam a few years ago, small dent in passenger door and chrome peeling on rear bumper. At a price, $35,000. Number 44, 1966 Chevrolet Biscayne 2-Doctor Sedan Big Block Chevy Power. 4-speed Muncie manual trans chrome alternator. New weather stripping. Chrome air cleaner. New big block springs and shocks Corvette master cylinder headers. Dual exhaust. Flowmaster mufflers. Billet valve covers. New steel rims and hub caps. New Cooper tires, front 2257015, rear 2756015. 12-bolt rear end, 3.31 gear Posey front disc brakes, new drilled and slotted rotors. New front springs and shocks. Rear air shocks. New tie rods and drag link. Radio delete. At a price, $36,900. Number 45, 1967 Chevy Impala SS 327, true super sport. Selling a beautiful and true 1967 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport 327 in great condition. This classic muscle car turns heads everywhere it goes. Original SS, not a clone. Fresh professional paint job, looks showroom new. Powerglide transmission replaced with a fresh turbo 350. Starts, runs, and drives like new. This car is ready for weekend cruises, car shows, or to add to a collection. Hard to find in this condition. At a price, $37,000. Number 46. This is a GTO clone, and a dream car for those not wishing to spend $100,000 plus on a GTO. With a 400 cubic inch V8, 2-speed automatic transmission, power steering and brakes, absolutely anyone can enjoy this beautiful vehicle. This 1966 also comes with front disc brakes and is tri-powered with 3 2-barrel carburetors. I do not have a definitive number for mileage, and that's why I listed 50,000. The engine was taken right from a 1966 GTO. I had to list something. The paint color is difficult to describe, it's a must-see. The interior is stellar, all windows are effortlessly operational. I would be able to arrange a lift for serious buyers so you can see the undercarriage. The garage/lift is 2.5 miles from the vehicle. I listed the number of owners, 1, as this car was built for my father. At a price, $37,500. Number 47, 1956 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, Series 62. Just completed a full repaint and repair of all damaged/rotten metal. All trim was removed from the car and metal work properly done. This car is not loaded with Bondo. Doors, trunk and hood were removed and realigned for perfect gaps. Some chrome replaced, some sent out to re-chrome. New, old stock, tail lights and backup lights installed. These were not easy to come by. Since I have owned the car, I have done the following: front disc brake conversion and new rear brake system. New brake lines and rebuilt master new fuel lines and fuel tank, complete new suspension including leaf springs. Fresh rebuilt carb, power steering pump, water pump. Fresh front and rear main seals, new front end, alignment and fresh set of tires, not even 100 miles on them. What's left to do? Interior could use a facelift. Fine the way it is, but would make the car even nicer than it is. Re-chrome the two end pieces of the rear bumper. At a price, $37,000. Number 48. 1959 Ford Fairlane Skyliner retractable hardtop. Everything works, has working retro AC, recently replaced seats, cloth inserts. Seats in great shape. Door panels are not bad. Car was repainted about 10 years ago. I just repaint trunk and spent $2,000 on detailing. Not perfect, but exterior I would say 7-8 out of 10. Interior 8. Replaced generator with alternator, has additional cooling fans. Never gets hot. Cruise perfectly at 65 miles per hour, took it to about 80 minutes trip this weekend, no issue. Has Bluetooth audio. Speedometer works. What else? Feel free to ask. Car is in Bergen Co. NJ. Selling only because it is too long, and with garage door close it is less than an inch space. Afraid to damage, so we'll have to get something smaller. At a price, $38,500. Number 49, own a piece of history. 1961 Cadillac convertible big fin car. Came out of Texas, excellent condition. Great driver and decent show car. July special for the Syracuse Nationals, $39,500 or best offer would consider a trade DM if serious. At a price, $39,500. Number 50, 1967 Chevrolet Nova 2-door post coupe. Finished in grotto blue with blue interior. 0.58 miles on rust-free bod. All glass is in great condition as well as the bright work. Runs and drives great. All lights, blinkers, wipers work as they should now for the good stuff. Engine. Rebuilt 350/030 over Edelbrock manifold and aluminum heads, comp cam / lifters, demon carb, pipes, exhaust and hooker headers, MSD ignition, high temp wires. Transmission rebuilt Muncie M20 center force clutch kit, McLeod hydraulic clutch, competition shifter body / chassis, complete Church Brothers front end, including tubular upper and lower arms, coilovers, rack and pinion. Disc brake conversion in front, 5 lug. 10-bolt diff, custom drive shaft, new harness from fuse box to rear, radio delete, Sun Super Touch, triple gauge panel, perfect interior with new carpet, custom steering wheel, solid floors and trunk, new fuel tank. Wheels / tires, new steel wheels / dog dish hubcaps. Front tires, P215/65R/15 and P245/60R/15 radials. Original steering wheel included as well as plenty of receipts. Please feel free to ask any questions or leave message on cell, hidden information, Gary. Appointments can be made for inspection / test drive. At a price, $38,000. Number 51, up for sale is this beautiful 1972 Buick GSX 455 Tribute. This car is finished in beautiful Buick gold and it is stunning. This car has been cherished since restored. It just recently had the transmission rebuilt and it drives flawlessly. This car has power steering, power brakes, power windows and a updated vintage-looking radio. This car is very solid underneath as well as in the trunk, and to the best of our knowledge it has all original sheet metal. At a price, $35,000. Number 52. 1974 Plymouth Roadrunner in silver metallic frost with black interior. 52,754 original miles. Numbers matching car. 360 cu in. 4 BBL engine. 355 gears. 8 3/4 posy. Automatic, bucket seats, console, new tires, new carpet, new speaker tray, too many new parts to list. Light surface rust on floorboards. Cleaned and coated with PUR 15. This is a 2-owner car. It has classic plates and is inspected. At a price, $38,500. Number 53. 1972 Mustang convertible powered by a 302 V8 that has been completely redone. With ram air induction hood. Vehicle has an FMX automatic transmission. Has disc brakes all the way around, which were just done recently. New wheels and tires were installed. Car runs fantastic, no issues and looks great. At a price, $38,500. Number 54, 1966 Ford Mustang Pro Touring 302 engine. Automatic transmission. Holley Sniper fuel injection. Cold air conditioning. Tilt wheel. Stewart Warner gauges. 355 gears with posy unit, 9-inch rear power rack and pinion steering, BFG tires. Boyd Coddington wheels. Heights front clip. Power disc brakes. Dual exhaust with Flowmasters. At a price, $35,000. Number 55, 1964 Chevelle Malibu 2-door coupe. Runs and drives well. No mechanical issues. Garage kept. L31 350 motor with a 4-bolt main, bored .030 over with Vortec heads, less than 5,000 miles since rebuild, MSD HEI ignition system. Tunable Holley Sniper 4-barrel EFI full stainless steel exhaust. Tremec TKO 605 speed. Transmission with a McLeod clutch, less than 2,000 miles since install, 4.10 rear gears. Front disc brake conversion traction bars. At a price, $35,000. Number 56, 1965 Mustang Fastback, C-code. Grab a piece of automotive history. Car is not a trailer queen. Runs, drives, shifts and stops the way it should. Body and frame are solid. No rust. 289 block/347 stroker, T5 manual transmission. 3 folders of receipts for car. Engine build sheet available. Clean interior, no rips or tears, rear seat folds and locks as it should. New components include front and rear braking system, power brake booster, master cylinder and vacuum pump. Holley Sniper 2 and all ignition components. Third member, True Track with 3.83 gears. Have second third member with 4.66 gears, Posey, sold with car, transmission cross member, modern driveline, 2.5-inch custom exhaust. New leaf springs. Just to name a few points of interest. Not sure of the original mileage. Odometer reads 52,000 and works. Fiberglass hood, have original hood, sold with car, all tires in good shape, front, Cooper Cobra Radial GTP 215/65 R15 back, Mickey Thompson ET Street P235/60 R15 wheel, American Racing, vintage style, clear/clean. Title in hand. Will not respond to low ball offers nor respond to, is it available? If post is up it's available. No tire kickers, no test drives, serious inquires only. At a price, $48,500. Number 57, 1969 Chevy Chevelle Fresh 496 CI. Stroked big block Chevy 580 horsepower, 4-speed Muncie, Hurst Comp Plus, brand new flywheel, clutch. Fresh 331 12-bolt rear, UMI rear suspension, coilovers, front slotted/cross drilled front disc brakes, new ceramic coated headers/new 3-inch exhaust, aluminum Kragar SS wheels, black interior with bucket seats. Aluminum radiator. Fuel cell and trunk. Rebuilt Barry Grant carb by T4 Carbs. Owned the car for 25 years as of this June. Bodywork/paint was finished in 2011. Original floors and trunk floors. Frame is solid. Glazurate basecoat clear coat. SS hood, Yenko decals. Brand new windshield. Comes with new power booster, all new stainless brake line kit, 2 car covers including a $600 California car cover plus more parts. Car is extremely nice but not perfect. Runs amazing and sounds mean. Lots of new parts already on the car. Only selling to support my family after medical issues. At a price, $50,000. Number 58, 1955 Chevy Bel Air California car with its original Flint, Michigan 265 V8. Carter carburetor was just rebuilt, new spark plugs, ignition wires, cap, rotor. Upgraded ignition to Petronix with a new Petronix ignition coil. 2-speed power glide was removed and a Saginaw for speed was installed. Car has power brakes, disc front, drum rear. No power steering. This is an all-original panel car from California with no Bondo. Floors are all original and in excellent shape. All the cross braces are in excellent shape. All the body mounts are in excellent shape, If you know anything about Tri-5 cars, you know this is a hard find. Paint shines very nice, no rust or bubbles anywhere. Car comes with its stock steel wheels and hubcaps. I have a running walk-around video that will be posted in the comments. At a price, $45,000. Number 59, 68 Real Coronet Route 44727 Auto. No rust, but it did have full quarters put on years ago. This car is a real eye-catcher. Not perfect but nice. Needs a few things but nothing major. I don't really want to sell, but a health issue may require me to take a few months off of work. Lowball offers will be ignored. I have other classic cars that I can sell if this one doesn't come close to my asking price. Message me with any questions. At a price, $46,000. Number 60, this is a 1968 Chevy Chevelle SS 138 car. I am the second owner of this garage find. The car is 98% OEM. With a 396 L34 V8 big block, Muncie 4-speed, 12-bolt 331 Posey rear, power disc brakes, non-air manual steering, bucket seats, console with Muncie shifter, roll-tack dash, factory 8-track. It is a good solid car that does show use as it was a daily driver. Fresh tune-up and oil change with new Optima battery. Needs tires, then it could be a daily driver again. Gas tank has a dent, seats are ripped. Just needs TLC. Message me with any questions. Not looking for trades unless it's a 69 to 70 Charger. Clean pot title in my name. At a price, $45,000. Number 61, 1969 Nova SS rotisserie build, has 396 with 475 horsepower. Muncie M22 4-speed, new dual-disc clutch and Hurst shifter, beautiful body and paint, interior is flawless with factory gauges and wood steering wheel. Frame is powder-coated, and tied with dry shaft loops. Also has 4-wheel disc brakes with line lock. Has 12-bolt with 411 gears. Car runs and drives amazing. At a price, $46,000. Number 62. 74 T/a 400 with 4-speed, one of 1750 made with 4-speed in 1974, Buccaneer red, matching engine, transmission and differ. Factory AC, factory M/FM, factory 8-track, deluxe interior, 1 repaint, paint is slick, sold new in Oklahoma, spent most of its life in Oklahoma, runs great, drives good and straight, PHS window sticker and build sheet, very nice car. At a price, $48,000. Number 63, 454 motor newly built in 2020 700 R trans newly built in 2021 12. 1 quick ratio power steering box fuel injection system and tank, no issues with the frame, no rust, QA1 adjustable pro coil over system, Hotchkiss sway bar and trailing arms, new Dakota digital RTX instrument gauge. CPP show stopper, hydraulic brake assist. All new interior panels and visors, 20 in Foose wheels, front 275/35/20, front 245/40/20, Kenwood radio W/6.5 SCAR speakers and amp. Painted February 2022, garage kept. At a price, $50,000. Number 64, 1968 Plymouth Satellite blue over blue interior. Fiberglass 383 hood. Detroit steel wheels. Diamond back tires. LED headlight conversion. Pistol grip shifter. 100% restored. No rust. This car needs nothing and is very fun to drive. At a price, $45,500. Number 65, 1970 Ford Mustang fastback car, runs and drives great, have had no issues the 4 years we have owned it. List of work done on car in 2018 is in photos, which includes engine and transmission rebuilds. Not listed is the installation of a rocket tachometer. Has minor cosmetic issues, but nothing major. Comes with custom covercraft cover. Hate to sell it, but don't have the time to enjoy it the way it should be enjoyed. At a price, $45,000. Number 66, 1966 Impala Convertible 396 cu, non-original motor 4-speed, 12-bolt rear. Black exterior with white interior. Factory air conditioning, presently not working, and dealer-installed cruise control. In dash tachometer, older restoration. The black paint is not perfect but in very good condition. Craigar wheels. Rust-free frame. Odometer reads 27,000 true millage unknown. Aftermarket gauges added. Just passed NYS inspection. I will consider including an outside storage bubble with the sale. Car runs and drives beautifully. I don't think there would be any disappointments here. At a price, $49,000. Number 67, I am selling my 1965 Chevy Impala for $45,000 firm. Vehicle is turnkey. Rebuilt carburetor, fresh tune-up, new battery, new alternator, new fuel pump, new starter, flywheel was replaced, new tires, new master cylinder, new carpet. All chrome and trims are perfect, no pitting, no rust. Runs and drives like a dream. Stock V8 327 with 2-speed power glide transmission. Has all the factory bells and whistles including tachometer and factory hazard light options. Top works perfect and was replaced a few years ago. Interior is perfect. I also have all of the original Windows stickers and paperwork from the dealership when it was purchased. Clean title in hand. For those who are seriously interested with cash in hand, please call. Hidden information, Will. I have videos of the vehicle running as well as the top brung operated. No need to ask if still available, I will remove ad once it is sold. At a price, $45,000. Number 68, 1963 Nova SS Restomod Convertible. 430 horsepower LS3, for L65E 4-speed automatic, Curry 9 rear with 373 Posey, Willwood front and rear disc brakes, TCI Pro Touring front end, Church Brothers rear suspension with Viking ADJ shocks, tilt column, custom shifter and center console, custom intro V-rod wheels, custom top, new glass, etc. Car runs perfect and drives great. At a price, $48,000. Number 69, 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air Convertible Beautiful Restoration. Finished in metallic cobalt blue inline 6-cylinder 235 Ci. Manual 3-speed transmission gray vinyl convertible soft top power top. Nice bright work and chrome wide white wall tires. Chrome spinner hub caps. Fender skirts. Original working AM radio. Custom gray and blue interior beautiful in person. At a price, $49,900. Number 70, original 324 cu in Rocket V8, a piece of American performance history. Iconic two-tone paint with chrome trim, classic white wall tires and original badging. Smooth cruiser with timeless 1950s styling. Restored/preserved condition, details upon request. Collector's dream, turns heads at every stoplight. This 55 Delta 88 Rocket represents the golden age of Detroit design and power. Whether you're building your collection or chasing that nostalgic weekend cruiser, this Olds is ready for the spotlight. At a price, $50,000. Number 71, Drive the Coast is pleased to offer this sharp 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS, a first-year classic with all the right upgrades. Dressed to impress with its Rally Sport Hideaway headlights, this Camaro packs a strong 350 Ci V8 under the hood, mated to a smooth shifting 5-speed manual transmission for highway cruising and street fun. The stance is right, the chrome is clean, and the rumble from the dual exhaust will turn heads at every light. Inside, you'll find a clean and comfortable cabin with bucket seats, a center console, and modern touches that blend seamlessly with its vintage style. This RS is ready to drive, show, and enjoy. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping and financing to qualified buyers with 10% down and a 660 credit score. Drive the Coast is a licensed, insured and bonded Florida car dealer, so you can buy with confidence. At a price, $47,000. Number 72, Drive the Coast is pleased to offer this beautifully restored 1979 Ford F-350 Camper Special, finished in bold red inside and out. This rare heavy-duty classic has undergone a full frame-off restoration, bringing it back to better-than-new condition with attention to every detail. Powered by a strong V8 engine and paired with an automatic transmission, it's built to tow, haul, or simply show off. The body is laser-straight, the paint shines deep, and the interior is fully redone with fresh upholstery, trim, and finishes. With its long bed, dual fuel tanks, and upgraded suspension, this F-350 blends vintage style with real truck capability. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping and financing to qualified buyers with 10% down and a 660 credit score. Drive the Coast is a licensed, insured and bonded Florida car dealer, so you can buy with confidence. We are not a scam or fly-by-night operation. We own and hold clear titles to all cars in inventory. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping to your front door, insured up to $100,000 per car on the truck. Please reach out to us for a quote to your door. Ballparks are $1,500 to Southern California, $1,800 Northern, $600 to Tennessee, $1,000 to Pennsylvania, $800 to Houston, Texas. A tad less than $1 a mile right now. 90% of our sales are out-of-state purchases. Our buyers are buying with confidence. Drive the Coast offers financing with 10% down and a 680 and up credit score. Don't hesitate to reach out and apply today. Josh, 85050218899. Apply online at drivethecoast.com. Visit Drive the Coast online at drivethecoast.com to see more pictures and videos of this vehicle, or call or text us at 85050218899 today to schedule your test drive. Drive the Coast offers primarily classic cars or sale. By the nature of classic car we mean old cars, cars that are 40, 50, 60, or 70 years old, which have been most of the time subject to multiple owners, vehicle restorations and all kinds of conditions through the life of the car. We cannot possibly describe every detail of the car in this ad, which is why we strongly recommend looking at the vehicle, sending an inspector, or doing a live video with the dealership. We provide 60 to 80 pictures of each car and walk-around videos to show prospective buyers the details of the car. The dealership is not responsible if your opinion of the car differs from our opinion of the car. If you choose to purchase a car sight unseen, you agree that there is some risk associated with that. We do not provide any refunds of any kind, all sales are final and are ASASNO warranty. We buy the best cars that we can find for the money and have thousands of satisfied customers on 6 continents. At a price, $33,000. Number 73, Drive the Coast is pleased to offer this sharp 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS, a first-year classic with all the right upgrades. Dressed to impress with its Rally Sport hideaway headlights, this Camaro packs a strong 350 Ci V8 under the hood, mated to a smooth shifting 5-speed manual transmission for highway cruising and street fun. The stance is right, the chrome is clean, and the rumble from the dual exhaust will turn heads at every light. Inside, you'll find a clean and comfortable cabin with bucket seats, a center console, and modern touches that blend seamlessly with its vintage style. This RS is ready to drive, show, and enjoy. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping and financing to qualified buyers with 10% down and a 660 credit score. Drive the Coast is a licensed, insured and bonded Florida car dealer, so you can buy with confidence. We are not a scam or fly-by-night operation. We own and hold clear titles to all cars in inventory. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping to your front door, insured up to $100,000 per car on the truck. Please reach out to us for a quote to your door. Ballparks are $1,500 to Southern California, $1,800 Northern, $600 to Tennessee, $1,000 to Pennsylvania, $800 to Houston, Texas. A tad less than $1 a mile right now. 90% of our sales are out-of-state purchases. Our buyers are buying with confidence. Drive the Coast offers financing with 10% down and a 680 and up credit score. Don't hesitate to reach out and apply today. Josh, 85050218899. Apply online at drivethecoast.com. Visit Drive the Coast online at drivethecoast.com to see more pictures and videos of this vehicle, or call or text us at 85050218899 today to schedule your test drive. Drive the Coast offers primarily classic cars or sale. By the nature of classic car we mean old cars, cars that are 40, 50, 60, or 70 years old, which have been most of the time subject to multiple owners, vehicle restorations and all kinds of conditions through the life of the car. We cannot possibly describe every detail of the car in this ad, which is why we strongly recommend looking at the vehicle, sending an inspector, or doing a live video with the dealership. We provide 60 to 80 pictures of each car and walk-around videos to show prospective buyers the details of the car. The dealership is not responsible if your opinion of the car differs from our opinion of the car. If you choose to purchase a car sight unseen, you agree that there is some risk associated with that. We do not provide any refunds of any kind, all sales are final and are ASASNO warranty. We buy the best cars that we can find for the money and have thousands of satisfied customers on 6 continents. Let's drive the coast. At a price, $45,000. Number 74, Drive the Coast encourages you to step into a piece of automotive history with this stunning 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible, a true icon of 1950s style and sophistication. Powered by the original style 265 cubic inch V8 and paired with a smooth upgraded 3-speed automatic transmission, this classic is a joy to cruise and an absolute standout at any show. With its unmistakable tail fins, gleaming chrome trim, and signature dual-tone interior color scheme, this Bel Air captures the spirit of an era when cars were more than transportation, they were rolling works of art. Key features: smooth-running 265 V8, classic small-block performance with timeless reliability, 3-speed automatic transmission, effortless driving and cruising comfort, power convertible top, drops down with ease for those sunny day drives, vintage air conditioning and power steering, eye-catching exterior, chrome accents, gold anodized trim, and iconic 57 styling, restored interior. Vintage charm with comfortable seating and period-correct details, wide white-wall tires and factory-style hubcaps complete. The look, solid body and frame, ready to show or drive anywhere. Whether you're a seasoned collector or looking for your first classic, this Bel Air offers the perfect blend of vintage flair and drivability. It's not just a car, it's a conversation starter, a memory maker, and a true piece of Americana. Asking price, $99,000. Located in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida at Drive the Coast Classic Car Dealership, serious buyers only. Clean title in hand. Don't miss this rare opportunity to own one of the most iconic convertibles ever built. Contact, your name, phone, email, for more information or to arrange a viewing. Drive the Coast is a licensed, insured and bonded Florida car dealer, so you can buy with confidence. We are not a scam or fly-by-night operation. We own and hold clear titles to all cars in inventory. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping to your front door, insured up to $100,000 per car on the truck. Please reach out to us for a quote to your door. Ballparks are $1,500 to Southern California, $1,800 Northern, $600 to Tennessee, $1,000 to Pennsylvania, $800 to Houston, Texas. A tad less than $1 a mile right now. 90% of our sales are out-of-state purchases. Our buyers are buying with confidence. Drive the Coast offers financing with 10% down and a 680 and up credit score. Don't hesitate to reach out and apply today. Josh, 85050218899. Apply online at drivethecoast.com. Visit Drive the Coast online at drivethecoast.com to see more pictures and videos of this vehicle, or call or text us at 85050218899 today to schedule your test drive. Drive the Coast offers primarily classic cars or sale. By the nature of classic car we mean old cars that are 40, 50, 60, or 70 years old, which have been most of the time subject to multiple owners, vehicle restorations and all kinds of conditions through the life of the car. We cannot possibly describe every detail of the car in this ad, which is why we strongly recommend looking at the vehicle, sending an inspector, or doing a live video with the dealership. We provide 60 to 80 pictures of each car and walk-around videos to show prospective buyers the details of the car. The dealership is not responsible if your opinion of the car differs from our opinion of the car. If you choose to purchase a car sight unseen, you agree that there is some risk associated with that. We do not provide any refunds of any kind, all sales are final and are ASASNO warranty. We buy the best cars that we can find for the money and have thousands of satisfied customers on 6 continents. Let's drive the coast. At a price, $93,000.